A local lawmaker is calling for a congressional investigation into VA data that Aid on Your Side obtained.
The numbers paint what you might call a rosy picture of VA wait times that some find too good to be true. In fact, hard to believe. Aid on Your Side investigator Walt Buteau checking out the numbers for us tonight.
Yeah, and Keith and Stacy, that sometimes happens with perfect data, and that's what we have here. After veterans died on the secret wait lists, a law allowing them to go outside the VA was passed. But now, data we obtain may support VA insiders who tell us VA employees are trained to steer patients away from that option. Critics continue to insist the government supports the war, but not the warriors. Once they come home, veterans who wait 20 days or longer to see a primary care doctor are supposed to be offered health care outside the VA in the community care program. But data we obtain shows less than 1% of veterans locally and nationally are getting primary care that way. We brought our findings to Senator Marco Rubio.
Congress can conduct an investigation of this. It's one of the oversight functions that we have.
Representative Kathy Castor does not believe the VA has done anything wrong.
I think it's the opposite.
National data from a recent 2-year period shows 432,000 out of 61.2 million community care patients got primary care. That is less than 1%. Bay Area data from the same time period reveals 9 out of 106,000 local patients received primary care. That is a minuscule fraction of 1%, 0.008%. In the statement, the VA tells me that near perfect record reflects that most veterans prefer the VA. But multiple VA employees have told us over the past year they are coached, trained not to offer primary care. So who investigates?
Well, I think Congress and the Veterans Committee that I'm not on has the ability to subpoena these documents. And the direction that's coming from the top down is at minimum incompetent and at worst deliberately seeking to deny care to veterans. So we're very interested in whatever figures you were able to produce and find through FOIA, and we'll pursue that vigorously.
Castor credits the VA's network of clinics for its primary care perfection, but she too would investigate claims from VA employees.
I would encourage any of the VA employees that have any information like that to come to my office, come to me and other members of Congress so we can dive into that.
The VA has denied employees are trained to not offer primary care. The community care budget has grown by about $10 billion to just under $18 billion since it was created 8 years ago.
And we always follow the money,
Yes, we do.
And I guess the VA insiders do the same thing. They feel that maybe this is the situation in this case. It's all about the money.
Absolutely, and we're told there is a fear that the bigger the community care budget gets, the smaller the VA budget will get, and another fear that community care could grow and lead to privatization of the VA. That is a big fear, we're told, inside our local VAs.
I can see that.
Thanks, Walt.
All right.